Lamb chop! Where are you? Lamb chop, where are you? Lamb chop, where are you? Come on, girl. Quick. Holler! Come on! Lamb chop, where are you?
In 2 weeks, the doctor told me these chains are coming off.
Wrestling fans, welcome to SPW here on Shaw TV. Tonight, we have a rapid rumble for SPW's #1 contender for the SPW provincial title. That and much, much more right here tonight.
Hey, you. Yeah, you watching this. Have you ever dreamed of being a pro wrestler, manager, referee, or a valet? Or do you want to work behind the scenes in the world of pro wrestling? Well, Steeltown Pro Wrestling has an opportunity for you. The SPW training camp is open and accepting applications. Our ring veterans will teach you everything you need to know about surviving in the business. So get off the couch, pick up the phone, and call 785-8762 or email steeltownprowrestling@gmail.com and we'll find out if you have what it takes to make your dreams come true.
And welcome back to the action. And Jay Lanza going at it with Reggie Gallagher. This is what SPW calls the Rapid Rumble.
The Rapid Rumble, each man enters the ring a little bit faster than the Royal Rumble, and I can tell you, things get a little hectic in there. I know things always get hectic when you got a guy like Buddy Weiser.
And now Corey Diamond entering the fray.
That's not fair, there's some double teaming going here on Reggie Gallagher, and Corey Diamond's doing nothing. He's sitting in the corner.
As SPW launches across the province of Manitoba on television, the entire crew is jockeying for position to get in line to be the next top star. And this is a great opportunity for one of these men to make their mark tonight.
Well, I've heard a rumor that the winner of this Rapid Rumble could be in line for a championship match in the coming weeks.
Butch Tolton in there now. JJ Sanchez in there now.
Well, if I had to pick a dark horse,
The Great Babito!
I don't know who that is. That must be a luchador of some sort.
Look at the carnage! I can't even call this action, it's moving so quick. You'd say it's moving rapid.
Well, that is the name of the match. We've got bodies all over the place. We got Hardcore Championship Fletcher in there.
Wow, you can just hear the slaps, the punches, the kicks.
JJ Sanchez stalking his prey.
Jay Lanza has been eliminated.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to win anyways.
Oh no!
I think Moses Luke might get the win here and get that title shot he wants.
You've got some big boys in there. Corey Diamond, Moses Luke fighting for position right in the middle of the ring. And out goes Mike Mission.
Mike Mission.
That has to be considered a heavy odds-on favorite to win. Gone nice and early here in the Rapid Rumble.
I think it comes down to the two big men in this match, Moses Luke and Buddy Weiser. Holy.
Corey Diamond out. Chip Hardcore Fletcher eliminated. This thing is breaking down quickly. When I heard the Rapid Rumble, I didn't think buys would be flying this quick.
And you can see all 5 men in there. Those are legitimate heavyweights.
And a heavyweight typically has the advantage in a Rumble-style match. The bigger you are, Butch Tolton eliminated, the harder it is. The bigger you are, the harder it is to go over that top rope. But when someone's just as big as you, maybe it evens the odds a little bit.
Maybe, again, we got Moses Luke and Buddy Weiser going up, but then in the other corner, Reggie Gallagher and JJ Sanchez.
Buddy Weiser, no!
I felt the foreshake.
What a thud as Buddy Weiser eliminated from the Rapid Rumble.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Wait a minute.
Moses Luke eliminated.
That's not pick.
I thought Butch Tolton was going to take it. He's been out of here.
Reggie
Wait a
Gallagher
minute.
behind.
Oh, Reggie Gallagher.
He's going to have to fight for it.
Oh, your winner of the Rapid Rumble, the genetic freak, Reggie Gallagher.
I didn't see it coming, but I think he deserved that win.
I don't think JJ Sanchez felt Reggie coming, but he hit that floor very quick. And Reggie Gallagher is your winner of the Rapid Rumble.
If he didn't feel Reggie Gallagher coming off those ropes, he certainly felt hitting the ground. And a big splat right on that hardwood floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of SPW TV. I am Stan, the Hammer Keys, and I'm here with Gerald.
Gerald here, and now we've got Rob Stardom, a rugged Rob Stardom, really crazy Rob Stardom. You call him what you want, but the man is a veteran.
You want to talk about really crazy? Butch Tolton, a man from Orange County, to the ring with the Canadian flag. I don't think he knows where he is right now.
I'm fairly certain there's an Orange County somewhere in the Nova Scotia area.
I thought it was next to Disley, Saskatchewan.
It could very well be next there. There are plenty of Orange counties.
Let's get right to the action. Rob Stardom, you want to talk about crazy? That man is legitimately crazy, and he's taking it to Butch Tolton and lighting him up here in Selkirk.
Rob Stardom doesn't dance around the fact he walked up and he booted Butch Tolton right in the nether region.
Oh, and Butch Tolton showing some fight here, showing some fire. But he still looks like he's on Dream Street from that attack by Rob Stardom. He doesn't seem to be able to get it together here. And Rob Stardom very quickly got right back on top.
Massive headbutt by Rob Stardom.
Rob Stardom is one of the most feared men in Steeltown Pro Wrestling. He's a hard hitter. He's dirty. He's cheap. And he's showing that right here against Butch Tolton.
You pretty much covered it. Stan the Hammer. Rob Stardom, though, a mainstay here in Steeltown Pro Wrestling. Former Steeltown Pro Wrestling heavyweight champion. Let's not knock the man.
And that's something Butch Tolton looks to obtain here in his career in Steeltown Pro Wrestling. The youngster taking a boot to the gut.
Butch Tolton.
Oh, down on the knee.
You see what Rob Stardom did there? Instead of a regular neckbreaker, he sticks out that knee.
And drops the elbow. 1, 2. No, Butch Tolton.
The man is showing a ton of fight. He is not going to give up. The man from Orange County, Saskatchewan, Nova Scotia, wherever he is.
Well, if he keeps taking elbow drops like that, he's going to think he's from Puerto Rico next. Rob Stardom. Oh, my lariat!
Lariato by Rob Stardom.
Rob Stardom, looking to get back in the SPW title picture, is making a statement here tonight.
Bringing out his strong style wrestling here, and he's got him right now with some submission wrestling. Rob Stardom could do it all.
Rob Stardom with...
He's got him tied up. Butch Tolton's got nowhere to go. Ring the bell.
Your winner.
That is it.
He's not letting go of that hold. Your winner, Rob Stardom. And he's not breaking it. He's not breaking that hold. And the attack continues. Rob Stardom on the offensive. He's making a statement. He's someone not to be messed with in Steeltown Pro Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and let's welcome local wrestling fan favorite, Corey Diamond.
What's Corey Diamond doing here? I don't see him on the match listings.
Well, Corey Diamond apparently has some words for us here at the Selkirk Memorial Hall. Let's find out what those words are. It appears to me that you're not a big Corey Diamond fan, Marius.
Well, I'm surprised there are any Corey Diamond fans out there.
Corey Diamond, known as one of the hardest working professional wrestlers in the province of Manitoba, debuting way back in the day of 1999 and still going strong in the year 2013.
I have been a member of the SPW locker room who's been here for a long while. And I understand, Corey Diamond, that you are retiring.
Retiring?
This might be the greatest day ever.
Wow. Some sad news.
Get him a retirement gift.
we got your history back.
I do not partake in this. I just want to make that clear.
It is honestly the Black Corey Diamond.
Breaking news here on SPW television.
I would like to officially congratulate you and award you a lifetime achievement award.
What an honorable thing to do on behalf of Steeltown Pro Wrestling for a true veteran of the sport.
I cannot believe he received the SPW Lifetime Achievement Award.
Corey Diamond, a man who has fought long and hard in many battles.
13 long years since I've been in the ring here. Numerous injuries performed for you fans. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Everyone in the back, thank you very much. It's not a catchphrase that we put our bodies on the line just to perform each and every day for you guys. So, everyone, thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Wow, what a turn of events here tonight. A surprise retirement on behalf of Corey Diamond. You will be missed.
And let's hope he stays retired.
Don't rain on the man's parade. The man's accomplished a lot in the business.
Whatever. Corey Diamond, a Lifetime Achievement Award. I don't think he's deserving of that. And quite frankly, I don't think he's deserving of a retirement ceremony. Somebody ought to just beat him up.
Say what you will. Wait a minute. Samuel.
Speaking of getting beat up, there's Samuel. It looked like he had never left ringside area.
Samuel, a man who was just assaulted and beaten with steel chairs and barbed wire. Looks like he's got vengeance on his mind, and Corey Diamond is his target. What are you laughing about, Marius?
Now this is a retirement ceremony I can enjoy.
What disrespect to a man who's given his body to the sport of professional wrestling for 13 long years.
Well, you know what tradition, they say that you should go out on your back in wrestling. Corey Diamond went out on his back. And in a little bit of pain.
Let's get some officials out here. Good thing that Alan Daniels, Dancing Gabe, Chris Turkage, all out here to stop this madness.
Well, good for Samuel standing up for himself against a
I will-
reject like Corey Diamond.
I really hope this isn't the last we see of Corey Diamond.
Well, he retired. We saw it here tonight. You can't do nothing about it.
I hope not see him go like that. Corey Diamond, ladies and gentlemen.
I hope the commission doesn't give his wrestler's license back. He's done. As far as I'm concerned, he's done.
And it is now time for this week's main event. And what a main event we have on deck. We have the SPW Tag Team Champions on their way to the ring, Sicko and his son.
And they are looking furious as ever. They've held those belts longer than anybody in SPW history.
I'm joined now by SPW superstar, Mr. Nasty, who's gonna weigh on this with his expertise.
Thanks for that kind introduction, and I'm about to add some class to this show. These two gentlemen have left a path of destruction a mile wide.
Now let's go to the back and talk with AJ Sanchez and La Sombra.
And their opponents, the team of AJ Sanchez and the Free Luchador, La Sombra.
And listen to that ovation. AJ Sanchez, La Sombra, getting ready to do battle and challenge for the SPW Tag Team titles.
I don't like either one of these guys, but you gotta give them respect. If anybody can take the titles off these guys, these two men can do it right here.
We've seen some big main events on SPW TV to date, but this very well could be the biggest.
My question to you, who's gonna be the high flyer on this team? I know they're both very aerial in their assaults.
We've got four of the biggest stars in all of Steeltown Pro Wrestling getting ready to lock horns. And what a contest this should be.
Let's check it. Let's go.
Sicko Son of Sicko. He doesn't even have a name.
He's that bad, he doesn't need a name at all. I feel sorry for AJ and La Sombra. They don't know what they're in for.
AJ Sanchez, La Sombra, a friendship turned into a tag team partnership, and they're looking to do what they've never done before together, and that's capture the tag team titles.
This is going to be an interesting match because both La Sombra and AJ, such high flyers, and on the other side you got the clubber-in style of Sicko and the Son of Sicko.
I don't think Sicko or Son of Sicko leave their feet when they're taking a flight on an airplane. These guys like to stay grounded. They like to use brutality, brute force, violence, and that's exactly what their game plan will be tonight, I can assure you.
And that's what helped them hold on to the titles this long. Fans solidly behind AJ and La Sombra in this match, no doubt about it.
La Sombra, former SPW heavyweight champion, the feel-good story of 2012, as he defied the odds and took on all comers, mostly men, 2-3 times the size, and was always the victor. He's now looking to get back into that title hunt and capture the SPW tag team titles, and I think he's found no better partner than AJ Sanchez.
And he is no stranger to the tag title. He held it himself a few years back, so he knows what it's like to hold the gold.
And the match is underway. These two men wrestle for the people. They thrive off that energy. They thrive off that excitement, and they're going to use that to their advantage.
Definite power advantage to the Son of Sicko. Look at the size of this man. He's got to be 3 times the size of La Sombra.
You want to talk about nasty, Mr. Nasty. You can give us your feedback. What kind of level of nasty does Sicko and Son of Sicko bring to the table?
They've got to be at the top of the food chain for that. I don't even think I would want to face either one of these individuals. I hear they're so bad their mother doesn't even hug them.
I don't even want to know who or what their mother looks like. La Sombra using his speed and quickness to his advantage with a drop toe hold. And a kick to the behind.
I don't know if that's a smart move because the madder these guys get, it seems like the stronger they get. The fans enjoying this, that is for sure.
It may seem like a great idea to poke fun at Sicko and Son of Sicko, but I think La Sombra's making a very crucial mistake because he's going to infuriate these two monsters, and when he does that, they get mean.
There's no doubt about it. Son of Sicko had that move scouted there, which is kind of interesting. Usually he doesn't think, he just does.
Wow, look at that drop kick. A man the size of La Sombra getting up there 6 feet in the air.
To the top of the roof. Now AJ up on the second rope. This is going to hurt. Oh!
And now we're evening the odds in the size department. AJ Sanchez getting in there with the Son of Sicko.
And you got to give the edge of speed to AJ. He's definitely a mover in that ring.
Sicko making the mistake of getting in the ring, seeing his son take the beating he was. His first instinct was to get in there and protect him, which drew in the referee, which allowed a double team advantage on behalf of La Sombra and AJ Sanchez.
I gotta admit, I didn't think they'd be doing this well. But no sooner did I say that, and look what happens. Oh, introduction to the top turnbuckle. Nice.
And there's a clean tag. There's nothing clean about these guys, but they made a clean tag. Oh my Lord!
I felt that all the way back here.
La Sombra crumbled at the knees.
Again, that fan support. Will it help? I don't know.
La Sombra's got to get over there and make a tag to AJ Sanchez.
Vicious kick to the midsection. Those got to be steel toe boots if I'm not mistaken.
Sicko just staring at AJ Sanchez, and that's enough to get him in the ring. These two men may be a little crazy, they may be a little wacky, but deep down I think there's a secret genius intelligence inside those masks.
They definitely know how to bend the rules and work the referees.
I don't think anybody gives them enough credit. They are big, scary brawlers in that ring, but they know how to use those rules to their advantage.
La Sombra in a world of hurt here. He's got to get a tag.
Just stalking La Sombra. Sombra fighting for all it's worth to get into his corner, and Sicko just stalks and waits and plants a boot right to the midsection. such methodical wrestling on behalf of Sicko.
They take a lot of joy in inflicting pain. You can't see their faces, but you know this is happening. Look how he makes sure the camera sees this, what he's about to do.
Oh, and clubs
Vicious.
His sternum is going to collapse if he takes any more of those.
You get all that weight behind a move like that. I'm surprised he pulled him back up. He could have pinned him right there.
Now choking him on the rope and doing it right in front of AJ Sanchez. Sicko, not afraid of anybody. Just mocking AJ Sanchez, beating down the partner of AJ Sanchez right in front of his eyes.
Look at that taunt.
And look at that, getting in the head of AJ Sanchez. Such great methodical psychology by half of Sicko and his son.
It's hard to believe it's working on AJ. He's a veteran himself. He should know better. That's the problem with these heroes getting all emotional.
I think that's a big part of the game plan of Sicko and son of Sicko. You can usually tell a lot in that professional wrestling ring by looking into your opponent's eyes, seeing their face, seeing the pain and anguish they're going through. Those two men hide that. And I think that frustrates AJ, that he can't get in the head of these two men.
But they've got it going on here. The Sombra's got a little, oh, no sooner said than cut off again. I actually feel sorry for the Sombra right now.
Choking the You don't sound too nasty after all.
You know, a little soft in my old age. Once you've been beaten by these men, you'll know you've been in a war.
They're beating the pants right off of La Sombra here in tonight's main event. Oh, La Sombra has enough strength in him to make a reversal and another drop kick. La Sombra's doing what he does best, and he's going to the air.
If
AJ Sanchez.
He could turn this match around. Son of Sicko's got to move.
AJ eagerly wanting that tag, wanting it nothing more. And Son of Sicko just taunting La Sombra. And La Sombra kicks him off. This is his chance, and he makes the tag. Let's go, AJ.
This is not good for Son of Sicko.
Big right hand. And a drop kick by the big man.
This man moves like a lightweight. Son of Sicko's got to get back in control.
And AJ Sanchez. Oh, with a Hurricanrana.
Did not see
a
that.
Man,
moment.
300 pounds with a Hurricanrana. 1, 2. And Sicko saves it in the nick of time. What action we're seeing right before our eyes.
See, now the ref should be getting La Sombra out of the ring.
Now AJ and La Sombra paying it back with some double team action of their own.
Good God.
AJ getting down on all 3
feet.
La Sombra tripped, but he's still connected with the elbow. Maybe not as effective, but he's still connected. AJ Sanchez directing traffic.
This can't be good.
A page out of the playbook of Sicko and his son taunting and saying, oh, a big boot.
Where's the ref on this?
And AJ and La Sombra setting up.
That has got to be 12, 15 feet in the air.
Flying headbutt.
No way.
1,
no way.
2, and 3, your winners.
I can't believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got new tag team champions.
That is incredible.
The historic reign of Sicko and Son of Sicko has been ended. Ladies and gentlemen, we have new tag team champions, AJ Sanchez and La Sombra. We're out of time. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week.
going? Highlander Robbie, Steeltown Pro Wrestling Provincial Champion. Well, guess who's coming next week? Big Zach Mercury. Well, he may be big, he may be tall, but guess what? He's got nothing what Robbie's got. Robbie's got a heart, and it's huge. So Zach Mercury, next week, you come for this Provincial Championship. You're not walking.
Samuel Disaster, next week I finally get my hands on you. Been chasing me around schools, been chasing me in the grocery store. It all stops right here, right now, next week. I've been in SPW from the very beginning, and I've held every singles championship. I've been a two-time SPW Provincial Champion, two-time SPW Heavyweight Champion, but there's one championship that I haven't held, and that's the SPW Hardcore Championship, held by the Hardcore King, Chip Fletcher. Chip Fletcher, I'm gonna make one thing clear. I'm coming for you, I'm coming for the Hardcore title. And I'm gonna add another piece of gold to my Steeltown Pro Wrestling legacy, and you can take that to the bank.
Marius, you want my title. I've never turned down a challenge.
You're